made it without. You'll see as you go around. Like the barrel loader has another building attached to it. The logging group has buildings attached to it.
I'm glad I got this because I figure they didn't make as many New Hampshire coins as New York and California.
Right.
The old man and it's considered a two-faced. They say very unusual because you get the old man on one side and the president on the other side. It's considered a two-faced. So you got three things going for that hard. And it's got this collectible piece. If it's in really nice shape.
All the Canopy Lake Park type complex, those are just old Mr. Christmas. You can buy them any Mr. Christmas. They look like the scale for S scale. You know, they're $90, $100, $125, and they're ready to go. Unpack them, plug them in, and they work real well. Some of the buildings are basically off the internet. We found pictures of the pavilion for Canopy Lake Park. Is the original pavilion. The exact design of it.
How you doing, little guy? You still holding out. We can get out that way, then you won't go.
You go down towards Boston, you'll see the Schraff's chocolate place going into Boston. And Fenway Park. The only Liberty, this is 1920s, 30s, and 40s. The only Liberty we taken, of course, the Cisco sign wasn't around, so we got to do the Cisco sign now. So that's in there.
Did you get my photographs?
No, we take it all out. No problem at all.
Did you get an
No, mine is really rails across New England. It really starts around Vermont with the Nat'l
Isn't this nice, Zachary?
The Milton
Is his
area
turntable?
goes into Boston.
Zachary?
And then around towards Canopy Lake Park, into Portsmouth, New Hampshire, through Boston, into Connecticut.
Now, does Dave
I was born
does
down
Dave
in
have
Westport, so
have
we go by
something
Sturm
like
Ruger,
that?
firearms manufacturer, Pat Corporation of America, Connecticut Power Works.
Dave have
And we even put an SN2 in. We started an SN2 layout. Gone. All the gremlins always do.
The roof is locked differently.
What's that aircraft beacon around? Control.
Right, we should do it.
Like totally green.
All the rolling stuff, everything is American, is either, most is S Helper and some American
The whole
models.
thing is
And it's
called.
all DCC with NCE control.
So what did you
So
make
all the
yours?
stuff is having chips. It's interesting for the flyer people. I've got the flyer on here and S Helper. There's a flyer Pensy, and there's one up on the road. The latest American Flyer stuff this last year, which I think is some of the best they've ever done. And we put chips in it and run it on DCC. And it smokes, it sounds, it's incredible on the layout. And you have to take out, unfortunately, the guts in it. The lino would make it, with or without it, be dynamite. For those who wanted to put DCC, it'd be great. Because it's a waste of having to take out the control that's in it, to put the DCC in.
But it is really nicely detailed.
Oh, it's a greatly detailed one. It's wonderful. And the steam power, so it allows us to have the S Helper steam, it's the American Flyer steam.
I gotta see your face.
This
Pictures
stuff
again,
runs
he
without
had this
problem.
last
Any of
pictures in the
S Helper,
SG and
all the S Helper cars, all the S Helper.
Tommy's
We're taking over from you. Take over you.
No, yeah, it makes a difference, doesn't it? It's a drug dealer.
I also like
Yes.
he was blending the old American Flyer, like the barrel loader, and the bow,
Yeah.
and the flyer.
That blends in great.
The milk carton guy, the one that throws the cars into the car, same way. We put attach the building to that, but that's really, it's on the other side, that really is the original model from American Flyer.
Oh, yeah. My stuff was in 47.
That's what a lot of stuff is.
Yeah.
You know, but then when they started making the repos, I kept my original stuff and threw repo on here, and like that, the log loader is a repo.
6 places for these.
Somebody else get in there and doctored it up and could care less.
Because you don't feel bad about doing it on those.
I mean, they were cheap and you could dock them up and they do it. So a lot more repos. We did have a lot of stuff original to begin with, and slowly pulled them off. Ended up with what detail people. And then we said, you know what, let's just do it. So it was with that crew, it never got done. Then I promised Doug we'd have this area done by the show. This was just completed this week. And it works beautifully. I mean, The turntable is from Portland Hobbies.
I have the same one.
The turntable was wonderful. The turntable mechanism was great. Leon pushed up the bridge, and that's all scratch built. The bridge detail.
Did you drop something at the town?
Right, done a nice job.
Actually, the coal loader is a that may be, I don't know. The guys promised. That's a prototype, believe it or not. We looked for different ones, couldn't find anything which was S. So the guy agreed to build one. He said, you know what, I'm going to build one and get the kits ready. We may start manufacturing it for S gauge. No, it's not Brian Mills. It's an independent. It's another guy that basically is looking at it. The only problem was he did it without any stairs. We're adding stairs to go all the way to the top. So let's see what happens.
This logging operation here, what is that? The scratch built?
That's Bar Mills.
Oh, it is?
That's Bar Mills. Matter of fact, Bar Mills just, I just got him in this week. That area was left open. We finished the S gauge for there's a planing mill, which will go there, a pump house, and a powerhouse. Those two pieces will complete that area in there. But he just finished them this past week, and he just shipped them. We're hoping to have in time for the show now. His kits are great. The detail is phenomenal on his kits. They're all yes, the IGA, the hardware store, the office, every one of them. And then there's even actually so down here.
Michael, do you know what flyer he said?
Actually, you might be close to coming back. Last return, scheduled return is 4. 8:30. They've changed the time. You're leaving at 8:30, now you get back at 4:30. That's right. Last time we made it. I think this is scratch.
I use a track laid out.
It's been a long day. And old American car.
We haven't done that. I'm checking pieces here. We haven't done
We came in.
but those are the challenges.
Oh, yeah.
In this case,
You know, like
we wanted to go on the
the station passenger car, passenger vehicle, same type of deal.
Yeah.
We actually ran the S across the
A lot of
track.
these kits
Shoot.
are some Bar Mills.
It's been good.
So DCC, this guy rocks.
The travel times.
Bar Mills.
But this is a challenge.
Okay, so
He
he
also
was
makes
saying,
it
when he was
super
saying
easy.
bar mills for, I thought he meant that was.
No.
I had a
Bar Mills
pocket
and
station,
BTS.
but we don't have any.
Does the coach and the little thing.
They moved the West
No, that's right, the station, the people, and that's where we live. Up at the end, right? Jim is this every picture, on his left elbow, you see the red car? That is there. The track is all
There's a fly. Probably along with that.
it is a little, it's an S helper, which is, they use 155. So, just the type of track they use. My phrenology is 148. So this is all actually 155.
This group's
It depends on what line adjustment.
4 cars, 14
Position kit.
That's a bridge to nowhere.
He's got water sounds over here.
No.
Here,
Yeah, that's
They all
the good
work,
part.
just
He's
basically they
got
take
the
it off the
motor
one,
on that,
put it
you
on
can
the other.
hear, and then the
Yeah.
water sounds.
Yeah, I can
Well,
hear the
that's a different
difference.
story. I haven't done any passenger stuff. That's gonna be a problem.
It is. That's what I'm into.
Sure I don't bump over.
Yeah, I know,
Just trying to get by here.
All of
We'll do it. Alright.
straight line, no problems.
I don't think that would be appreciated.
Oh, I went with your shoe when I rearrange your cane goods in alphabetical order.
No,
She wasn't
I-
happy
I-
about that.
I can't take any credit for the scenery, bench work, the track design, etc.
Ingram.
Bench work, by the way, is Seavers.
Plastic bridge.
So the replica set's kind of fun.
Say again?
This thing was done,
Yeah.
I basically put the bench work up, I like the way it looked, without a track lamp. And then I got the S helper.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till they get out so I can get down
Track,
there too.
sectional track, and let it, so they lay out. And I wanted to have as much operation as I could possibly have, without jamming it too much. And that's the way it fell into place. But in doing that, a couple of turns are kind of tight. So you can't run, for example, that nice, beautiful Yankee. Nowhere is near it. And I couldn't possibly.
I've decided not to even shoot for it.
Yeah.
There you go.
But most of the, all the steamers will do it, all the other locomotives will run and make the turns real nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember how we.
But the scenery is all done, what detail, there's some brochures that we're gonna grab with business cards. Mike Tyler a few years ago, Barb, the kits, Bar Hills, kits, along with BTS kits. As a matter of fact, it just finished this past week.
Oh, wow.
So maybe he's got
This section, in fact, we just.
This is a mix
So
of
you can
early
use my
flyer.
car. Just one thing, you take like a baseball bat or a jam, it's just one thing.
There's that.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
asked me
That's
that.
it.
Now, it looks like most of these are wood,
Yes.
and some of them is that, and
Brick
it's
resin.
resin.
Well, that one is smart. That is not the one.
Because of
that
brick.
is, is it?
Well, there is, there's
But these are
two
wood.
flyers.
All right, the one down there next to the red and white
The
town.
one out here is the original one, which
That's
has.
not it.
He's got that one too.
He's got how many?
Now they're
He's
I know the big old. He's got that.
I think so. But that's just for sure. That's
Because these were fabulous.
Can, but the challenge is too big.
No,
It won't make
No,
noise.
those
They
are
won't turn here.
Yeah.
The correct gauge.
Correct, really.
Yeah.
It's just-
Not when you get to curve.
Right.
Yeah,
See,
he
I
did
can run, so there's
everything,
engines
you
on
know,
the wall.
top.
Okay. There's two steamers inside here.
That's
Okay.
nice.
The new
We saw it at a show someplace.
Mikados by American Flag. I think it's great. They will run on these curves. No, well, yes, the line up, yeah, the new line up. They'll run on these curves. They're like that. I put my Challenger on the shelf because it will look good. Well, no, it'll run. The line won't run. But I mean, I'm using 42-inch diameters or 25-inch radius. They just don't look good. Yeah. Because they, they're just. Well, there's the S helper steam. That looks great on this layout. Absolutely. Okay. That's perfect to run around. And it runs, it smokes, and makes great sound.
I have one, my problem with it, I talked to Tom about it last year, and I got into the power about it. And it makes all kinds of noise. He said, well, you gotta buy the LED. $600 for this, and now they tell me to spend $200 on a new unit for inside of it. So I mean, and then I thought, I'm not the only one, I see it written up on my radio, so I'm right, I'm not the only one that has a problem. That'll make noises on mine, will make noises, then you turn it off and set it right here. And it keeps making these. So I have a problem with the defense. I like the American model.
I have one inside there. We got
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it looks great. But and he wants you to buy the newer units.
He
and
did,
now put
yeah.
in them.
It's
Well,
really
it's
So
just
I took the American Flyer ones and took